So we've installed and retrofitted circadian lighting into one of our existing care homes on one household, and there's a household opposite that doesn't have it. And we installed it in November, so one of the darkest months of the year, and the impact was quite profound within only a few weeks of switching that lighting on. So in the household with the lighting, we had 3 residents who were becoming quite distressed through what we refer to as sundowning syndrome. So in the afternoons they'd be agitated, they'd be trying to leave the building, and it'd be very, very hard for the carers to intervene, to calm them down, to try and distract them. And literally after 2 weeks' time, the distraction was very easy, and after 3 weeks people were no longer trying to exit the building. Now, the effect on the wellbeing for those residents was dramatic, and what I'd overlooked initially was the impact on staff. So of course the staff who are caring for those residents are less stressed, have more time to be doing more person-centred care for those residents, and that was amazing. And those staff reported feelings of well-being that were quite dramatic too. So within literally a few weeks, we noticed there was a lot of qualitative data that we were getting back from people on improved mood. So we had a resident who wouldn't go to bed at night, so she would be very resistive. She would sleep in a chair if possible, and after a few weeks then she would sleep back in her bed, which had a better impact obviously for her health and well-being. And we had residents who would migrate from the household without the lighting to the household with the lighting. So in the day you'd walk past the bedroom with the circadian lighting on, and this is in the winter, so it's very dark, and it would feel like the sun was shining through the window, and it would draw people in, and it would really lift people's mood and well-being, like stepping off a plane and you've arrived at your holiday destination. That's the best way I can describe that feeling. And at night, the calmness. So at night, the light, if you imagine, is the same colour as a sunset or firelight, and residents are drawn to that, and the sense of calm and the sense of relaxation was very, very intense when you walk straight from somewhere that's got traditional normal bright lighting into the circadian lighting. And the impact for people living there is just palpable. And we have done some studies through dementia care mapping, for example, where we've looked at a group of residents who live on the households with the lighting and without. And we've found that people's well-being and ill-being measures, their mood is twice as good on the houses with circadian lighting compared to those who aren't. And it could be partly the impact on carers and their ability to care, as well as for the residents themselves.